Hello, welcome back to Brassic Classics. Quick update video. The chassis for the Land Rover, as it has been for the past couple of months, is ready to start bolting stuff too. But I'm still waiting on parts. The engine's still sat there. That will be going in hopefully next week for that to be rebuilt. The T4 is we're still working on it. We've still got a fueling issue, probably a pump issue. We obviously replaced the accelerator spindle within the pump. I think the pump needs a good... We're going to take it off and strip it down completely and just try and sort that out. Basically, it's not revving properly. We've got a primer pump on the fuel, and when you pump that, it'll increase the revs, but it won't do it via the pump accelerator itself. So we're going to work our way through that. But the van is getting there, the cam belts on, everything else is done. So fingers crossed, next sort of 2 weeks that'll be done. And in other news, I bought another project because I needed another project, obviously. Yeah, so let's have a look at that. It's got a few issues, but it's pretty nice for what it is. So yeah, I'm going to bring you in to have a look. It's really windy today at the farm, so I'll probably cut the sound and just have some music over it as I just go around it. Then I'm going to give it a clean, and then I'll give you a proper walkthrough of what I've got. Okay, so here it is. It's the cloth interior, which is not my favourite, but fortunately I've managed to get hold of a really nice leather interior for it, which I'll unpack in a bit. As I say, I've just cleaned the outside, haven't touched the inside yet. Mileage, let's have a look. Okay, turn that on. So yeah, 101,777. Pretty low. It's also got the sat-nav system, so I don't know if I have to turn the car on for that. So anyway, the car does start. As you can hear, it's the 2 litre turbo diesel. I think it's the PD130. Look at this, there you go. So I've got the optional extras up with that. Also got hands-free for iPhone. And yes, it's got all the extras you could kind of ask for, really. It's the Avant S-Line A4. And it's really clean in here. Look, I mean, I've not cleaned this yet, and it's in really nice condition. And yeah. Okay, so I've showed you the outside of the car. It's very, very clean. It's got very low mileage on it. As I said, there's a few upgrades I'm going to do, like with the interior. I'm going to put leather seats in it. So this car was really, really cheap. I mean, I think the list for one of these is about £3,000, and that's with, you know, comparable mileage to this one. There is a slight issue with this car. You don't get cars like this in this condition with this mileage this cheap without a problem. And I did say project at the beginning of the video. So anyway, it starts. There you go. Revs really, really nicely. No issues. There is one slight problem. So it's the automatic, and I put it into drive. Goes into drive alright. That's a coolant warning light. But I'm pressing the accelerator and we're in drive and we're not moving. Handbrake's off. Absolutely nothing. I'm not even getting vibration, I'm getting nothing. So I put it into try reverse. Now there's a little bit of rattle there, you hear that? But there's nothing happening. So I take it out of reverse, put it in sport, and it's got the changeable, so I can flick it into different gears, and I've got nothing going on at all. So basically, they put it back into park. It appears the gearbox is dead. Yeah, so if anyone's got any ideas, because like I say, it'll go into park, it'll go into neutral. It will select all gears, it just won't go into them. But it'll go into neutral, I can roll it, I can put it in park and it'll hold itself. I don't need to put the handbrake on. So yeah, I'm going to get the engine, I'm going to get the gearbox numbers off the gearbox so I can obviously look for a recon gearbox. But is this a common problem? Does anyone know anything about these gearboxes? It's a DSG, I think. Is that normal? that I can put it into neutral and park, and I can put it into drive, I can put it into reverse. As I say, when I put it in reverse I get a slight vibration, a bit of a grumble. When I put it into drive I get nothing. There's no, I mean, I'll do it again, I'll turn the engine on, put it into drive. That's engine on, foot on the brake, I've selected drive, it's selected it on the dashboard, tells me I'm in drive. Nothing. But that's another cooling, it's got no water in it. So yeah, anyone with any thoughts on what's wrong with this gearbox, apart from obviously it's dead, that I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. As I say, I'm going to have a look for the gearbox numbers now. I'll put them on the bottom of the video below here. And yeah, so basically the idea with this, as I say, swap the interior out. I've given it a good clean on the outside. I've done the engine bay, I've done stuff like that, because it had been parked under trees for 4 months and that had just made a real mess. So my day-to-day has been cleaning, just cleaning. Next thing, interior, and hunt down a gearbox if I need one. If anyone knows any tricks, I don't know whether, you know, I'm going to probably empty the gearbox oil and see if there's any metal in it. Or is there a simple fix? Is this something really simple that anyone knows about? Anyway, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, I was just about to leave and I've just remembered I've got to unload the new interior for the A4, which is behind me, which is like a suede and leather mix. They're in really good condition. I'll bring you in for a closer look. They're lovely seats. Okay, so this is a new set of seats for the Audi. They're in great condition, as I said. I mean, that's the driver's side, and there's not a lot of wear on the bolster. They're not really suede, are they? No, it's just cloth, but they're really nice. And I've also got obviously a full set. I've got the rear seats there. They don't even been sat in. They're exactly the same. There should be a straight swap. I've got the lumbar adjustment, which is electric there. Fully adjustable, really nice pair. I paid £175 for these, which I think is quite a good deal really for what they are. They'll add a lot to the car, and yeah, they'll really set it off nicely. All I need after that is obviously the gearbox and a nice set of alloys. Unfortunately, my friend I bought it from sold the alloys on, because originally he thought he'd part the car out and then ended up just selling the wheels. Anyway, so that's what I need so far, and I'm going to keep the A6 because it's just my trusty, dependable workhorse, and it's absolutely massive. Love this car. Anyway, thanks for watching. Do check out the other videos. There's lots of other projects going on at the moment. And do please like, share and subscribe to Brassic Classics. Thank you very much. This is my A4 S-Line Estate project car, which will be going pretty soon. I won't be keeping this. It'll be get it running, sort the gearbox out, sell it. Obviously, I thought about keeping it. It's me. I love to keep a car. But the A6 is just... it's so much bigger. These are actually, it's surprisingly how small these actually are. Great car, lovely, really, really nice. Anyway, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.